Hey everybody, my Rit, oh shit, I forgot to get it. My Rit Dye came in yesterday, the apple green, and it's like 54 and sunny outside right now, so we're gonna get this thing ripped apart and see if we can't make it a little prettier than it is. I'm not gonna show the whole procedure. There's plenty of way better YouTube videos out there showing actually how to do the whole dye procedure, but it's the Rit liquid dye. I have a pot on the stove with water going, boiling right now, and I have a 5-gallon bucket that we're going to do this in. We need to get all of this stuff out of it first. Oh, it'd probably help if I loosened all the straps. There, that's better. Poncho, MRE, help people gear chest bag, another MRE, third MRE, poncho liner, military whoopee, and the bivvy, Gore-Tex bivvy with sleeping bag. I think that's all I had in here. Yep. Now, I probably don't want to bore you with all this, but I'm definitely not going to show you how to put this all back together. I do have a real good video though that I found that I'll link in the description box of how to assemble them, and hopefully the correct way. I'm not saying this one's incorrect. I think it is correct, but I'm not sure. Yeah, right. So I think the pack is the last thing to go on. So we'll make that the first thing to come off. I'll do one side, and then I'll shut the video off so you guys don't have to sit through this whole thing. I do see that they had the tightening straps looped through here, which is interesting because I haven't seen anybody else do that unless they didn't finish their videos, which I think this is a pretty good idea. I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure if you're actually supposed to do that or not. If somebody knows, let me know. You know, that's what holds the bag on, and these are actually the compression straps for the bag. Out of like 3 or 4 videos I've watched, nobody ran them through here and back over, but it makes sense. It would make it tighter. So if somebody knows if that's right or wrong, then please comment and let me know. Okay, there's all of our parts. We have it all apart. There's the frame, there's the dye. I'll go check on the water and see if it's boiling, and then we'll get you back outside. Well, here's what I figured out. Whatever videos I've already watched, they must not have used the large Alice because you can't get it all in one 5-gallon bucket. So I split it up into 2, and we got our water is almost boiling. And then the Rit dye, and I think they say to put half a cup of white vinegar and half a cup of salt. So I'm going to split it up and try to divide this up in between the 2 buckets. And then I think that'll work out pretty good. I'll get that all together and we'll get it back outside, and then we'll be back. Alright, I got them like half full in both. Well, I hope I can split this up. I'm just going to go by looks. So hopefully it all ends up the same. I'll get you over here. I got an arrow for a stir stick. We'll give her a little stir. Try to get that mixed up. Hope this covers. Looks green. Okay, I'll put you back over here if I can and start shoving stuff in, I guess. Now, the stuff isn't going to want to sink. I think I got the water right. So once I get them in there, I'm going to put some blocks on them to hold them down. This is the only thing I was kind of worried about. This thing really doesn't fit in there very good. Oh, I might overflow this one. Yeah, let me grab some bricks and I'll show you what we have going on here. Put these bricks on them. I got a strap sticking out on that. Come on. There we go. Alright, we got them all in there. So now I'm just going to come back like every 15 minutes and slosh them around a little bit and stir them up to make sure I got that completely through all the material. And I think I'm going to leave them in there for about an hour and we'll see how that goes. So we'll be right back. It's interesting trying to get the bricks out while they're hot, but it works. This is the second. Let me try to get them both. I don't know where this one ended up at. Oh, I mean it's hot, but not too hot. Show you what it looks like. This one's a little easier to see. See, it's getting green. We'll just swish it around a little bit just to make sure we got it in all the cracks and crevices. That bucket, that's the straps, and then the MOLLE pouches, the side pouches are in the bottom. I can't really get to them, so I hope they're getting swished around. Then the waist strap and the actual pack. See if I can get some of it up. I don't know how hot it is. It's probably pretty warm. I didn't boil the second batch of water, but I think this is going to be way better than the tan. Sorry, I'm not watching what I'm doing with the camera. Put this back up here. I mean, I'm sure it's getting in the whole thing. Yeah, it's got to be. It's looking good. We're halfway through. This is looking good. Get the pouches, side pouches moving around. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be alright. I'll be happy. You know, worst case, and if it doesn't actually come out what you want it to, we can always spray paint a little camo on it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be alright. Alright, so I left them in the hot water like an hour and 15 minutes. Oh, and I lost my hose here. So I just drained the green water out of them. I'm gonna try to leave, if I can leave my hose in there. I'm gonna rinse them like this, hopefully until the water comes out pretty clear. And then I'm gonna take them in and I'm gonna finish rinsing them in the tub. And then I'm gonna set them up in front of like one of the registers in our house. Hopefully they dry out completely by Friday, because I plan on doing a ruck with this system Friday. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this stuff will stain my tub. It didn't stain the bucket. That's probably good. Stick it in this one. Do the same thing. Yeah, but this probably doesn't really show it very good. Throw that one. Just dump this one out. Kind of see it on the dead grass, but look at it against the green grass. Yeah, we'll take them in the house. I'll rinse them better in the tub. Yeah, see that water is pretty clear. Yeah, I think I'm done out here. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna finish rinsing them in the tub. Yeah, I can definitely say I'm way happier already just with this. Hope the light does it. See. Yeah, this is going to be good. I'm going to like this. And there's the finished product. I might take it outside. I don't know if there's too much green stuff out there. That's the front of it. Kind of show how it, I mean, there's some woodland beside it. There's the sustainment pouches. You know, more woodland stuff, but yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. It's a lot better than it was. Yeah, well, there we go. Thanks for watching.